Remind you of anyone? Catherine, that is your name, isn't it, Catherine?
Yes.
How do I know that? We've only just met. I sensed it was. Where are you from, Catherine?
Manchester, England.
Manchester, England?
Yeah.
Oh, man. What are you doing here?
I was studying abroad, so...
I didn't get a word of that. Did you get it? That's lovely. Are you having a nice time in America?
Yeah, I love it, yeah.
There's a film just come out that's got somebody that looks just like you in it. Show us the thing. Look, that's you, Catherine. That's amazing. Catherine, I'm in this film. Well, when I say I'm in it, it's a cartoon animated film, sorry. But my voice is in it.
Oh, cool.
Thanks. She's very supportive. Oh, I like her. So how long are you staying in America for?
I've only got like 2 weeks left.
No, I didn't get any. Did you get any of that? No. What do you do in Manchester?
I'm just a student.
Well, that's not just. That's a big thing. What are you studying?
I study English, but I study in London.
Okay.
I go to university in London, but like I'm from Manchester.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Are you a fan of the Happy Mondays?
I don't know what that is.
They were a band from Manchester, Catherine. Probably before you were born. Joy Division?
Don't know.
The Farm?
Don't know.
Are you really from Manchester? Manchester United.
Oh, I know that.
Oh, great. Well, this is lovely. We've got a special treat for you.
Okay.
Michael, what's the special treat tonight?
Dinner for two.
A dinner for two, Catherine.
Oh,
at
wow.
a swanky Hollywood eatery.
Craig's.
Craig's? Oh. Hey, no. Oh, I see. No, there's a restaurant called Craig's. You can't come to my
okay.
house. I'm married with kids.
Okay.
Plus, I'm like your grandpa's age.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. Anyway, good luck with your film.
Oh, thanks.
I can't believe you don't know any of these bands. Did you ever go to the Hacienda? You're probably too young.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, my God.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Sponsored by Capital One Venture Card. What's in your wallet? Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thanks very much. Great. Really good. Thanks very much. Please sit down, relax, and try and pretend to enjoy it much longer than just that little bit you did there. I don't know why my eye is always drawn to the person that's having the least fun. Like, well, this is true in life. I come out and everyone's going, all right. And my eye is drawn over to the guy going. Like, it's the clapping equivalent of stroking a cat. Let's see how funny you are. Because if you're not funny, you're going to be eaten by deadly piranhas. We have to check the audience for deadly piranhas in case they bring them in. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, indeed it is. It's a great day for me personally, of course. The Pixar film Brave, in which I play Lord Macintosh, #1 at the box office this weekend. Number one. $66.7 million it took this weekend. I know what you're thinking. Craig, do you get any of that? Well, ask yourself this. If I did... the knowledge of a job well done. It proves what I've suspected for years, though, that people love my work when they don't have to look at me. That it's possible to draw better than I can act. Anyway, it's not a very good day here in California otherwise, though it turns out that the Golden State, California here, is sinking faster than ever before. Scientists say that sea levels here will rise 6 inches by the year 2020. 6 inches, that's like this much. I'm European, we use a different system. It gets worse, though. The scientists say over the next 100 years, the coast of California will sink almost 5 feet. 5 feet! That doesn't matter. No, unless you're Tom Cruise or Ryan Seacrest, who cares? It's going to be tough for them, though, in the little car, going to beep, beep. Oh, no! Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here. Climate change is a serious problem. We're all going to have to do what we can. Unless that means I have to change stuff, then I'm not doing it. I am not giving up my coal-powered hot tub or my steam car or my hairspray. Craig, you use hairspray? Oh, well, I do, but not up here. Keeps me stiff. Spray it once and I'm set all day. Seriously, though, if we don't act... Seriously, though, seriously, absolutely. No, seriously, if we don't act now, the freeways in LA will be underwater and we'll all be riding Italian gondolas to work, which would be faster than driving on the freeways here at the moment. It's good news for Italian gondoliers in LA, you know, the guys who pump the boat with their pole. There they are, 2 of them over there, look. All right, get off. Can't you walk off pumping the pole? It'll look better. There's no boats here. They just walk around pumping them. Anyway, it's scary news, though, if you live in one of California's coastal cities. But let's remind everybody, because there's more than just California than just San Francisco and Los Angeles. There's also the straight part. Do we have a map of California? Let's look at a map. Here we are. There you are. Sticky Icky up the top. Fresno. Oh, you're done. And Bakersfield. And Los Angeles. Houston. That's how Texans see it. Anyway, the data says that California's sinking. But who knows if the data's correct for the future? Now, listen, just because data trends in one direction doesn't mean you can extrapolate it in that direction in infinity. I mean, for instance, yesterday I had no piercings on my scrotum, right? Today, I have 2. Does that mean in 10 days I will have 20 piercings on my scrotum? Actually, that's a bad example. What I'm saying is, I'm not sure what I'm saying, but I'm going to avoid metal detectors for a while. Look, if California is sinking, the presidential candidates are going to need to do something. Now, Mitt Romney is going to be conflicted. On the one hand, he denies that global warming exists, but if California is underwater, he would definitely win the next election. And President Obama would be affected too, because if there's no Hawaii, where would he pretend to be from? Craig, whose side are you on? The Disney Pixar Corporation side? That's who! Actually, not even them. Screw it, I hate everybody. Except CBS, of course, right, Jeff?
That's correct. CBS cares.
Thank you. A recent survey shows that LA County might be able to protect our coastlines with a series of dikes. All right, San Francisco's already ahead of us. How about that? Anyway, I think if any state has a chance to come up with technological solution to sea levels, well, it's California. We got Silicon Valley. They've got some great ideas up there. We could unfriend the Pacific Ocean. Block the tsunamis on Twitter. Don't worry, though. Here in Hollywood, we're going to do our part by making a crappy reality show all about it. Yes, get ready for The Real Housewives of Atlantis. That bitch is trying to destroy me. Using water. Why are they talking like this? Because housewives underwater sound like a bad James Mason impression. Correct?
That's really awesome.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, I really like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Perhaps I should do the rest of the show like this. What do you think?
No, I don't think that's...
All right, okay, all right. Well, you didn't like it that much, then?
No, not that much.
Aren't you worried about it, though? If the sea levels rise, then, you know, your cord might be affected.
My cord.
Do you know this is true? In North Carolina, they actually passed a law making it illegal to project what would happen if the sea level rises. You can't, you're not allowed to. Don't talk about it. The next step is mandating people in coastal areas have to put their fingers in their ears and go, la, la, la. Not wet. Not wet. Not wet. That's bizarre, isn't it?
That looked like two crabs were trying to molest your face.
I don't know how crabs would molest you. They have exoskeletons. They don't have touchy-feely things on the outside. All their business is inside. Surely you, of all people, would know that.
Oh, I've been molested by a few crabs in my day.
We're not talking about underwater creatures here, are we?
We'd better move on.
Do the thing, then.
Sure. Coming up during the break, Craig and I play gondola rescue and paddle each other to safety.
Everybody, welcome back to the show where we're having Manchester evening this evening. We're celebrating the great town of Manchester, England by knowing nothing about it! You ever been to Manchester, Jeff?
Oh, yeah, I've got a few places over there.
A few places over there? What parts of Manchester do you have places in?
The eastern...
Eastern Manchester, really? Yeah, all right, where else?
And the middle part.
The middle part. All right. Did you go and see the Brave movie at the weekend?
I did.
Yeah, did you like it?
That was fantastic.
You didn't see it, did you?
No, I didn't.
All right. You went to see the Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter movie, didn't you?
You know I did.
Yeah, you did. I want to see that movie.
It's a good one.
Hey, save that for next week. Did you go and see it, really?
I had a screener copy.
How the hell does that work?
I'm in the guild.
The Robot Guild?
That's right, the Robot Actor Guild, the RAG.
What time is it, Jeffrey Pearson?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man whose Native American name is Crabs on Face.
Play the thing.
Twitter, tweeting, ephemeral, fleeting, Flugenweb, base code, twit zone, ass mode, checks the tweets,
Und also E-Mails. Und also the E-Mails. This is from Sean. This is from Sean in Kalamazoo, Michigan. You ever been there?
Oh,
Got a
yeah.
little place there, like to get naked, go swimming in it.
Get nude. Yeah.
Hey, Craig and GP, one of my friends has the worst body odor and doesn't know it. How can I get him to wear more deodorant without offending him? I have the same problem with Jeff.
I'm offended.
Nah, you don't smell of anything, really.
No, I have no skin, jackass.
Yeah, you smell a bit of lubricating oil.
And elderberry, yeah.
This is from Lee in Chicago, Illinois. You ever been there?
Oh, yeah, Chicago.
Hi, Craig and Jeff. I'm a struggling comedian. This is from Matt. And you and me both, pal. I don't know if you caught the monologue. We're all struggling, right, Jeff?
Join the club, douche nozzle.
Yeah. I'm a struggling comedian. Really? You see what I've got to work with? Nobody knows anything about Manchester for a start. You got the damn studio, but we're moving to a bigger studio, which I looked at today. It's worse than this one.
Really?
Have you seen it?
No, I'm not.
Worse than this.
It's worse.
Worse. All right, this is from Matt in Montreal, Canada. He says, Craig and Jeff. I have been set up with a family friend's daughter. They speak French Canadian there. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I've been set up with a family friend's daughter this weekend. Have any ideas on where we should go or what we should do? You should go and see Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunt. This is from Arnold in Richmond, Virginia, who says, Hi, Craig and Jeff. I've been experiencing a bad pain in my mouth, but I hate going to the dentist. How can I avoid going but stop being in pain? Whiskey. And finally, this is from Frank in Fargo, North Dakota. Frank's a flamingo. Hey, Craig and Jeff, what do people say when you and Jeff go clubbing? They go, here come the players! Right, Jeff?
That's exactly correct. It's as if I was there.
That's what they say when we walk into the club. Here come the players! Ooh, 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 and other things that people do. Right, Jeff? Here come the players! You know, that's what our reality show should be. Here come the players.
Tonight on CBS, it's Here Come the Players!
I don't know if CBS is the place for it, though.
I don't think CBS is the place for this.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not alone in thinking that. Well, we'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. There you are. You'll be fine. My first guest tonight is a great big, fantastic movie star. He's an actor. That's one of the things he does. He does other things, too. He does the... He does that, right?
Hey, you're really selling it, man.
He's got a new TV show, Wilfred. The season premieres on Thursday on FX. Take a look at this. Elijah Wood, everybody. Elijah Wood. Rip him up. How, you do that, don't you? You don't just do the acting, you do the...
I do. I don't make those noises.
Why not?
Whilst doing.
Well, you do, but you're the DJ, right? You're DJ, right?
Yeah.
So don't you? What's your DJ handle?
You know, I don't have one as
You've gotta
yet.
have one.
I toyed with DJ Elwood, Right now it's just Elijah Wood, which just seems weird.
No,
I'd rather go undercover a little
What
bit.
about,
So I get that thing if it's my name, then people are there with the cameras taking photos.
Right.
It becomes a thing. They're not listening to the music. So got to come up with a name, a moniker. What do you think?
about, Here Come the Player?
Here come the player.
Yeah, here comes
DJ, here come the player.
Yeah. Kids would love that. They'd be like,
Totally.
here come the player. Now, do you do that?
Yeah, with records.
Right. You don't just do that.
I don't scratch. I
Right.
don't scratch. But I used to play. I played with CDs initially, and
Right.
in New Zealand actually, I learned how to do it because I would carry like Case Logic
Is that
filled
part
with
of some kind of Hobbit training? They teach you how to... He's like, no, you got to learn how to scratch.
That's where.
Come the player. Come Gandalf.
That's where Dom learned how to DJ as well.
Really?
Yeah, we both started together with CD
Right.
mixers because we always carried all these CDs with us.
Right.
And then iPods came out, and it became easier to cart around music on a little device, on a mini device.
Yeah, I know what they look like.
Sure. And
Hey, I've been to Manchester, dude.
Hey.
You ever been to Manchester?
I think I've been through Manchester, but I've never spent any time.
You a fan of any musicians from Manchester?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Joy Division.
Joy Division, maybe?
The Happy Mondays.
Happy Mondays, maybe?
The Stone Roses.
Stone Roses? Stone Roses.
Aren't a certain ratio from Manchester as well?
Yeah, we don't talk about a certain ratio.
I love a certain ratio.
Oh, no, man. No. What happened? We were friends. Now we're enemies. No, I don't do a certain ratio, man. No. The shorts and the sub-jazz funk, whatever the hell that is.
I love it. I love it.
No.
New Order?
Yes,
Early
we're
Order.
back. We're friends
We're
again.
friends.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No, that's great.
that was so close.
Well, listen, let's talk about this.
Yes.
It's good, right?
It is good.
Right, so...
I think so. Yeah, we did it. We talked about it.
It is. We talked about it before.
We
It's
did.
Like everybody else sees the dog.
Everyone sees a dog. I see a man in a dog suit.
Right.
With a zipper and everything. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's like
Is that
Harvey.
Photoshop? Did he really like you there?
He did really lick me.
Yeah?
But I think they extended his tongue.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. His tongue's not that long. He's not Gene Simmons.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of Kiss?
The band?
No, not the band. The technique.
Yeah.
Which Kiss do you prefer? Do you like a little bit of tongue, a lot of tongue, or do you like no tongue at first and then maybe a little...
I like a mix of both. I like them.
Yeah?
Oh, the hello's the worst.
Oh, no.
It's the worst.
No, hello is like, we're kissing. Oh, this may go somewhere. Hello.
Kind of knocking at the door.
Just like, okay.
Knocking at the door of the
Enjoy
friend.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. I like a little mix. Kiss the Band, sure, I like Kiss the Band.
You what?
I like Kiss the Band.
Oh, you like Kiss the Band?
Yeah.
Makeup or no makeup?
Makeup.
Yeah.
Because when they took the makeup off and
I
tried to be
saw
a
them.
serious band.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, guys. But
No, I saw them play live in Glasgow.
Did you?
Yeah, on the no makeup tour. I was like,
no makeup tour.
what the hell is this?
Stripped down.
Who are these guys? It's awful. It was like a Kiss tribute band with ugly people. It was much better when they get the makeup on. You're like, there they are.
Yeah, way better.
You're not a big fan of that kind of rock, though, are you? Must be hard to... I'm come to play. Have you been doing that recently?
Kiss.
Have you been doing it?
I have. I was in Belfast
Oh, now there's a city.
for the first time.
Yeah.
I've never been to Belfast before.
Right.
And I DJ'd 2 nights there for Bushmills Live. I was actually at the Bushmills Distillery.
Do you enjoy their product?
I do like their product.
I'm afraid either I liked it rather too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
Did you?
I'm no longer permitted.
Right.
In Belfast. No, it's... so you were there? You were
Doing it there. And then on the way back home, stopped in London and DJ'd in Dalston. Have you ever been to Dalston?
Wow, that's in South London, isn't it?
East London.
Oh,
It's like next to Islington.
I used to live in Islington.
Did you?
Yeah.
Islington's beautiful.
Yeah, it is now. Actually, it was then. It's just I wasn't particularly nice.
It was a bit of a rough part of town, right?
Nah, don't, it's all right. They're they're Cockneys. They're sort of they're like, all right, guys,
Yeah,
all
all
right.
right.
Hey, you
All
sound
right,
like
I'm
was in
gonna
that
use-
thing, wouldn't you? Yeah. You was in that. Here come the player. Yeah. No, it's nice. Did you have a nice time over there?
I did. It was great. It was great. I was only there for a night, but I ate some delicious Turkish food and DJ'd for like 5 hours.
That's fantastic.
It was awesome.
Yeah, you're living the life, man.
I've been doing a lot of traveling.
I think that's okay.
This is genuinely, I think, the busiest month I've ever had in my life.
Really?
Yeah, I left here, flew to New York, drove 3 hours to Massachusetts, drove back to New York, flew to New Orleans to get to Baton Rouge to shoot 2 days on a film, then flew back to New York, then flew to Belfast, to London, and back home.
Your job doesn't seem so boring now. Wow, that's...
Yeah, and then I DJ'd last night at the Wilford rap party.
Oh, for the Wilford.
For the show.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You see good dogs. What's that?
I don't know, it's the show.
Oh, I didn't expect you to do jazz hands.
I like to do the unexpected.
Well, that's kind of like that.
See?
That's nice. What's going on with the Hobbit thing? What's happening?
They're almost wrapped. I think they have their rap party soon.
Right.
The film.
Are you going down there for the rap party?
I was going to try, but I'm not going to be able to make it.
Oh, come on, man. It's only New Zealand. You go everywhere else. You might as well go down there.
I know, right? Just
Yeah.
add that to the schedule.
Yes.
12-hour flight.
Hey. Can you fly directly from LA to New Zealand?
You can, yeah. Straight to Auckland.
Oh, okay.
And then another flight to Wellington, yeah.
Right.
But I'm not going to make it.
You gotta go, man.
I know.
You have to go. You're Frodo, man. You have to go.
I know.
You gotta go.
Gotta have a homecoming.
You gotta. I mean, come on. That's your peeps there, man.
It is.
You learn to do the here come the players.
It's true. It's where it all started.
It's where it all started.
It's where Here Come the Players started.
Yeah. You could like.
I am so gonna do a DJ set soon as DJ Here Come the Player. And I'm gonna invite you.
Yeah, you can't invite me. People will think their grandpa's arrived. You can't. They'll be like, what? Grandpa's here. I'll be like, here come the player. No, you can't do that. I missed that boat, I'm afraid.
I don't think so.
Oh, really?
I don't think those days are over.
Yeah, no, they are.
You're a drummer, right?
I was, yeah.
So you could do live drum accompaniment. We could
oh, yeah, that's
do a
what
little
people
Here
wanna
Come
see.
the Player
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
live drums.
Yeah, that's what they want.
Could be an act, Craig. An act.
Crikey. I'm in. All right.
A Vegas review.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll start off here and we'll go to Vegas. Well, let's start in New Zealand and then go back to Vegas.
There you go.
All right. So long, sucker. We'll be back
See
after
ya.
the break, though. We'll be right back. Welcome back. So, I'm here with Elijah. How are you doing for money? Are you good?
I'm all right.
You sure?
Not strapped or anything.
All right, because I was going to say, I've been kind of phasing out the big cash prize ending. But if the money was tight, I could probably,
I mean, I'm down with a cash prize.
Yeah?
Sure.
You want to try for the cash prize?
I'll try for the cash prize.
Well, I don't want you to think that I'm forcing it on you, or nor
Well, what's the other? What are my other options?
Well, you could have a mouth organ.
Okay.
Or
I love it.
or
I love a mouth organ.
yeah. I know you
I'm
do.
gonna
I've read the Bathroom Walls. I know what you love.
I'm gonna call a harmonica mouth organ from now on.
All right. That's what it's called. That's its real name.
Is it?
Yeah, harmonica is a name invented by censors.
Oh, okay. Sensors. Yeah. Right. It was just a little too dirty, a mouth organ.
No, these are clean. Do you want to go for the big cash prize?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sure.
What time is it, Shadow Stevens?
It's time for the big cash prize.
There you go, big cash prize. Now,
Heavy.
there are 3 ways to win. You can either answer a question, you can guess what's in my box. Here's how that works. I imagine a box in my head. I don't know what's in it. Only Jeff knows what's in it. You guess what's in it. If you're right, he'll tell us. If you're wrong. And there's a third option. You can guess what Her Majesty the Queen is thinking. We've imagined
Is she behind bars?
Yes, she is. We've imagined a scenario.
You've jailed the Queen?
Yes. Let me finish.
Just after her Jubilee?
No, it's during her Jubilee.
I see.
Right, see, what's happening is we have imagined a scenario in which Her Majesty the Queen has been falsely imprisoned. And you have to guess what she's thinking. You guess correctly, you win $50.
Okay.
What would you like to go for?
What the Queen is thinking.
Okay. Her Majesty the Queen or another Queen?
Her Majesty the
Yeah,
Queen.
all right. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Elijah, what am I thinking?
Crumpets?
I very rarely think of anything else. That is correct. $50 American. Elijah, we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest is a very beautiful actress. Why did you do that? Now it makes it look like I'm being dirty. Sometimes I'm not. She stars in Episodes, which premieres July the 1st on Showtime. Take a look at this. I think I've got a new favourite show. Please welcome Kathleen Rose Perkins, everybody. Kathleen Rose Perkins. What's going on? Kathleen! What the hell?
Sorry, my
What happened?
shoe came off.
Well, that's all right. Leave it behind. And then a prince comes along and goes, whomsoever this slipper fits shall be my queen.
Anybody?
No, come on now.
Pants,
No,
shine.
don't go limping over there.
Can I just take these off?
Right, make yourself home. Do you want a little stool to put your feet on?
No, I'll swing.
Excellent. You like this?
Ah.
Are you frightened of snakes?
Those kind.
You're
That's a
frightened?
rattlesnake.
It
right?
is a rattlesnake, but it's...
They'll kill you.
No, they won't.
They will.
No, rattlesnake is the fairest of all snakes because the rattlesnake will say, I'm right here, get away from me, get away from me. Other snakes are like, but a rattlesnake is like, no, get off.
Okay. Listen, I
Yeah.
hike around these mountains because we have mountains here.
Right.
And that's okay. Good. I'm glad I don't have to worry about them.
Do you
because
wear those shoes when
I've
you go
heard
hiking
them.
around? What?
I've heard them before.
they're
I went
rattlesnakes.
past a rattlesnake on a hike and my boyfriend was behind me and I was like, la-di-da, la-di-da, and
La-di-da, la-di-da, your boyfriend's behind you? What the hell is going on here?
that's awful. That sounded so, but can we cut that?
No, we
Take
won't.
two.
No, we won't be except what I just said.
He was walking behind me, a couple paces back.
Right.
And there.
Do you make him do that? Is that a kind of status thing?
Yeah, only when we hike.
Right.
Because I am. Yeah. And he was in front of me. He heard the snake first, and it was right next to my. And it made the noise, but.
Yes, he's telling you to get away. The snake's going, get away, get away.
I jumped. I was like, whoa, okay, oh. That's gonna have to be bleeped.
No.
Like a little.
Fine, it'll be fine. Everything's fine. I never saw it. Is everyone all right? Yeah, it's all right. It's fine. He's the first to notice. Be all right. So you go hiking. That's your thing, is it? Going hiking?
I love hiking. Yeah.
Do you like swimming?
I do. I'm not very good at it. Are you?
Never really thought about it, actually. I'm all right at it.
What's your best stroke? Well, it's a late show. Come on.
Breast. It's a stroke.
I just lobbed that up.
What do you want me to say?
spiked it
Crawl?
The puppy.
The puppy?
What's that? Big dog paddle. Dog paddle.
Oh, dog paddle. Yeah. I was like, the puppy?
The puppy dog.
It's the puppy. No, it's
It's
all right.
all the rage in pools around. You should try the public.
I don't go to public swimming pools anymore. I'm way ahead of that now.
You got a pool?
I have a small swimming pool in
Bless
my
your
house.
heart.
Above ground.
That's hot.
Yeah, it is. The ladies like it.
Yeah, I bet.
They like watching you climb to the diving board. Crawl to the diving board. Yeah. So listen, the show you make, the show, it's made in
Yeah.
London, isn't it?
Yeah, the
But
whole
it's
thing.
set in LA, but it's made in London.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's cheaper.
It's cheaper in London.
lot.
Nothing's cheaper. I used to live in London. It's hugely expensive.
It's very expensive,
Yeah.
but actors work for less there.
Ah.
There's only 4 American actors in the entire cast.
Do they have British people pretending to be American? Because that's
Yeah.
always a bit tricky for me.
Oh,
You know, that's,
let me hear your American
well, that's
accent.
why. No, that's whenever I hear it, it's like, hey, the used guys need some tea. You know, I mean, you get a little bit of that. Hey, used guys.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, used guys, you need some well, I say, you know, a little bit foghorn leghorn.
I like when British actors sound like gumshoes from the 40s.
That's
They're
what
like,
they do.
Listen here, see?
No, I'm telling you, see,
Yeah,
look out.
buddy boy, watch out. Watch
Yeah,
yourself.
watch out,
Yeah.
Mac.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the gams on that dame. That's what they're like. Do you do an English accent, though?
I do. No, that wasn't English. That was, I saw Brave, by the way.
Oh, you did?
It was so good. I
Thanks
saw it
very
last
much.
night.
I worked very hard on it. About 2.5 hours.
And you made all that money.
There's no money for Craigie in that movie.
Bless your heart.
No, but they're making a lot of money. I'm happy for this. A lot of people worked very hard on that movie. I'm just not one of them.
It's fantastic.
It's a good movie. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
great.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
worked on it a little bit.
But that was my Scottish accent right there. I do.
It was like I was back there for a minute. Yeah.
I did Brigadoon. What?
I didn't get word of that. Did you get any of that? That's amazing.
It's a musical. It's a Scottish
I know
musical.
what it is. It's
right.
a town too. It's a Brigadoon. It's a bridge over the River Doon.
And it's a magical thing.
No, it's a bridge. I've seen it. It's an airship. I know what the conceit of the musical is, but I've seen the bridge over the River Doon, and it's a very lovely
It's
little
real.
bridge. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a real Loch Ness Monster, real Mel Gibson, real all these things, real. All right, Mel Gibson, not real. Everything else real.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Can you do the Downton Abbey voice though? The kind of sort of talk like that.
Yes.
Oh, that's very good. You've even got the Queen's
Yes.
mouth thing going.
Yes. Yes. I do an Australian yes and no. Are you ready for that?
No.
It's great. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
And no.
We gotta go. Can you say good night in Australian or any other accent you choose?
Good. Night. We have to go.
Yeah. No, let's not do Australian. Just
Let's
something else.
not do.
Let's do Welsh.
Oh, that's a great one. Could you teach me how to say let's go?
Good night.
That's it?
Yes.
Good night.
Good night.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
You ready? We'll do it, right? You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here come the player.